There's a peace I've come to know, though my heart and
Victims. Dealing with more than just the man-on-man crimes in society, but starting with the things we have to deal with inside of me and you. That girl that has to go home every day and find that knife to put to her wrist and puncture the skin because the feeling within tells her she's not good enough for him or anybody else. Falling victim to crimes done within and to yourself from reasons caused by low self-esteem or even because you don't have enough wealth. That guy that goes out drinking and smoking, partying all night to help him get a good feeling inside instead of the harsh hurt that eats him up because of the fight going on in his home. You see, nobody wants to think the thought or see the sight, but what you need to know is that it will be alright if you give it up to him. And when we're feeling like we're all alone, my Jesus Christ on the throne wants you to know that he took the same stones and beatings for us. And that when you feel all alone, you're not, because God is right there in that spot right next to you. One thing people fail to perceive and believe is that in our most desperate times of need, all God wants us to do is get down on our knees. Tell him, God, I need you. God, I seek you. God, I want you to help me see through this situation. Our Father never gives us anything we can't handle, so when you feel like you can't go any longer, you tell your problems that my God will get me through this. And if you ever feel like you're not beautiful enough or handsome enough or good enough, stop. Because you are beautifully and carefully made by the God of all the universe, and you are too amazing and blessed to feel anything less than on top of the world. He put each and every one of us on earth for a reason, so nobody is worthless at all. At some point, everybody's gonna fall, but we just gotta brush ourselves off, stand tall, and keep our faith in the God that rules all. Our lives may never be perfect, so it's up to us whether we want to see even the little blessings God sends us. Because if we always focus on the negatives and don't open our eyes to God's love, we will forever find ourselves running into dead ends. Jesus Christ says to love your enemies, bless those that curse you, do good to those that hate you, and pray for those that persecute you. Which is not an easy task, but it starts for us right here and right now. Let go of the pain and hurt that they've caused you, and let in the love and grace of your Lord, because through giving his only Son for us, he taught us how. See, living and loving in the name of God not only brings us peace, but it also keeps us from running and hiding and lets us boast in our weakness. Because we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. So look up to the sky and give praise to the God who has, does, and forever will love you with his arms stretched at their farthest length. Instead of becoming victims to our minds and actions and trying to fulfill our little impure satisfactions, let's stand tall above it all and know that even when we're feeling small and are bound to fall, all we have to do to feel peace is call the name Jesus.
and